Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, guys? I hope you're happy and healthy. Another day, another video. And this time, I want to be playing with some makeup. It's not going to be a whole video. However, I do want to film a haul later today, and that's why I would like to create some decent makeup look, something cutesy, something nice, something pretty, so I don't scare you much. Unless you're not scared with natural me. By the way, this is how my face looks without anything, just out of a swimming pool. So we need to add a little bit of serum. Oh, that was a new dress. I mean, freshly washed. I put this serum to get rid of the signs of spots. Fun fact, I'm 46. I get spots all the time. I don't know what to do with them, but the chemist recommended this thing. It's called Post Breakout Serum, purified by makers of Acnicide. No idea about this brand. I'm gonna add a little bit more. I love when my skin has got a lot of moisture. I don't know anything about this brand. I asked my boyfriend to pick up something to get rid of the spots. I had terrible spots on my chin area. Terrible. And that was recommended by the chemist. So I hope they know what they're talking about. I don't know anything about that. So let's just trust the professionals. Anyways, today I wanted to create a crazy makeup look, but I've started my video processing quite late, and to be honest, I cannot be bothered to do a crazy makeup look today. Also, I have to record a couple of videos, so we don't want me crazy looking, do we? Or do we want to have me crazy looking? I don't know. While I'm waiting for the serum to dry, I think I'm gonna add a little bit of something on my face, and I'm gonna go with Fine Cream. That is a nice moisturizer. It is lovely. It smells of nothing, but it's lovely on the skin. My skin is super dry. I go swimming nearly every day, and my skin dries out so quickly, as well as my hair. This is a mess. I haven't done anything after I came back from the swimming, so I'm gonna add K18 mask, just like this. It's probably a bit too much because I think it's for longer hair, but I still use it because I want my hair to be beautiful. Don't know if you've seen, I did change my hair color last week. It was nice and red, but it lasted literally a day. After I went to wash it in the shower, it was already very, very light, and then I went swimming and it was gone completely. So colorful hair cannot be done when you go swimming in the chlorine. And yes, I do not use a swimming cap. I know it's bad, but nothing I can do. I don't like swimming caps. All right, don't mind my hair. Let's stick to the makeup, shall we? I don't want to do anything crazy today. I want to do something nice, simple, cute, just a good glowy skin, that is nice for the night in or night out. Something really quick, very affordable. The products will be affordable, everything will be simple. I am a big fan of very quick makeup looks. I don't like wasting time on makeup. Sometimes it takes me longer than 1 hour, but most of my experiences, most of my time, my makeup takes about half an hour the most. I'm gonna start with my eyes. I just want my face to get all the moisture it can get from the serum and the cream. Putting concealer around my eyes because I want to have it as a base for my possible eyeshadows. Today I want to use something pink, hence the pink dress that I just put on and already made a mess. I want to do something whimsical, something cutesy, nothing too complicated, easy to repeat, easy to learn if you're here for this kind of content. I am not a makeup artist. I just love makeup. I love playing with makeup, and I'm inspired by people who love different creative makeup looks. We're gonna go with we have not so many options, to be honest. We have this palette painted by what is it, James Charles, painted artistry canvas, and we have this pink here. It's okay, but I am not sure I'm liking that. Then we have the Delicious Delight from Cosmic Brushes, and that is this sort of pinks, more like what I would love to do. Let's see what else I have. Do I have anything else? Do I have anything else here? I believe there is no pink. Kaleidos. Oh no, there is. Oh, Kaleidos. There is this pink and this pink. I've used this shadow and this yesterday. I don't know if you've seen my little TikTok clips. Very little. I didn't do much, but this was beautiful. So Kaleidos pink, very bright. I guess it's pretty much the same as the painted palette. And then we have also, let me see, there is a palette I could possibly use. Let's have a look. This one, Playground from Trouble Makeup. I must say I don't like this palette at all. I've used it several times, not my favorite. Maybe we can give it a try and see if we can make it work. Sounds like a plan. I like to give palettes a chance, but to be honest, I've given so many chances to this particular palette, so I don't know, probably not gonna be a successful attempt, but let's see. I don't want to be negative from the beginning. Blushes, it's gonna be this today, Charlotte Tilbury. Then we're gonna have maybe, just maybe, this blush from Huda Beauty. Really nice, and you can see it's loved. I actually do love this palette very much, so those two might have a nice Maybe this one, maybe not, like maybe these two shades. Again, you can see they're loved. So, okay, it's enough to play with. So let's start. I want to start with deeper pink shade, this one. Taking a smaller brush like so, and I'm gonna dab, not just like this. We're gonna go into the crease like this. See, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's a good eyeshadow palette. I don't know. But I played with it several times and it was not the best. But, you know, sometimes you have to give it another chance, another try. Because that time I didn't use the same concealer as a base. Maybe it's gonna work. We don't know, do we? And I'm gonna bring the same shade. I said it's gonna be a natural makeup look. A simple one. Cute one. Nothing crazy, I said. Nothing crazy. Yeah. If it starts with pink, it's already crazy, isn't it? Right, so I bring it all the way up here, and then I'm gonna, I think I bring it all the way down, just like this, and we will try to blend it. See, all the way down here. She said it's gonna be a decent, nice look, yeah? Nothing crazy. Yeah, that's what she said. That's what she said. Then we're gonna take a fluffy brush and we're gonna go with the light shade. These eyeshadows are very, very chalky. The fallouts are crazy. So we are doing the blending of the dark shade with this light one. Just like this. No, I don't like these eyeshadows. I definitely don't like them. I think they're going to rubbish. I can keep them just in case I need to do crazy makeup look, I guess. But generally speaking, it's... Can we see the difference between one and another? No, really. It's just not happening, isn't it? It doesn't show any difference. Yeah, no. Okay, let me go with the same brush, but in a darker shade. I want to actually go to the shades together because I see no difference in the color payoff. Like this, and then we need some glowy you know what, before we go with the glowy thing, let me go with a very, very thin brush. I want to take either this or this color. This looks like, or maybe even this color. Let's do this one, purple. And I'm gonna go in the inner corner. Just like this. Usually in the inner corner you put a lighter shade, but I fancy this today. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. I fancy a duck. Dingy. In a corner. I will try to clean it with the wipe. Not my favorite look. Yeah, something went not according to plan. Yeah. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna wipe things like this to make it slightly sharper, the shape. Then we're gonna go and wipe slightly around the nose, just like this. Just like this. Okay, we can add a little bit of something. So let's go with this shade. Since we added a bit of purple, I want to go with this purple shade and see how it looks on the lid. Let's have a look. Does it go nicely or not? Looks okay. I don't think it's my favorite I've ever created, but I kind of knew when I started with this eyeshadow palette that is not gonna be my favorite, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not that bad, I think. That's what she said. It's not that bad. Oh dear me. It's gonna be another fail, another fail. Right. All right. We need in the inner corner. What is this? What is that? Right, we have purple and pink. We have to clean the little thing here. Oh, touch the pink a little bit. Okay, that's fine. What we're gonna do, we're gonna blend the left out concealer from the brush onto the nose, and we're gonna go with the original brush, and we're just gonna clean up a little bit of this thing. Just creating the shape, perfecting the shape, and the shape is almond. I don't know what you call that. And then in the inner corner, I fancy putting a little bit of craziness. I feel like this shade will look amazing. I might be wrong, I might regret it, but I feel like this is a good, it's green with blue tint, I think. But I feel like, I don't know. What do we see, guys? What do we see? Does it work? I like it like this. Do you think it works for you? I think it's pretty. Pretty. What do we think? What do we think? And I'm gonna blend a little bit. So taking the original brush, just checking if everything is blended here. So we have the purple, the green, and in a part, I want to go with the same brush with this color, which is kind of like pink into orange. I think that's what you call this color. And I'm gonna go down where we had purple, just to add a little bit of something. Also, I want to go with the waterline. Not sure if it's gonna work in the waterline. I run out of all my chrome pencils, so I have nothing left. So I have to do something to bring the chrome thing into the mix. Okay, I'm happy with this. I know it's much brighter than I wanted, but that's okay. What I want to do next is my face. And the face today is gonna be, let's go with Clinique. I've used a lot of this foundation, and I think there is not only a little bit left. It's on slightly darker side, which is perfect for my face shade at the moment for the complexion, because I've been in the sun a little bit, although I didn't intend, but I don't use SPF, unfortunately. This is a big mistake, but yes, I've got a little bit of color on my skin, which is okay, I guess. I do like bronze skin, and I guess you can make it with bronze products, but I do prefer a sunshine. A kiss of sunshine on my skin. Hope you understand what I mean. I don't know if you can relate to that, but I do love bronze skin. I think it does look amazing. So we have the skin. The skin is skinning. The skin is skinning. I did mention that I have a lot of spots recently. Last 2 months my skin has been really bad. I have all around my chin so many spots, and they're not going anywhere, like they're literally staying. And also my beauty marks are growing. I didn't have so many beauty spots before, but now, like, it feels like every month I'm finding a new one, and I don't know if I have to be happy about it or sad, but I'm not happy, because you kind of learn your face, and then you have to learn a new part of you that you haven't known before. Okay, I know it looks crazy, and it's not what you came here for. I said in the beginning it's gonna be nice makeup. Well, what can we do? So blushes, I have 2 options. I've got my favorite P. Louise blush that works wonders, and we can do it here. And yes, I'm known for blush blindness, and I'm quite happy with that. I love my blush. If you ask me what items of makeup I need, it will be always lipstick, eyeshadows, and blush. Everything else I don't need. But that, what's left? Just joking, just joking. So it blends lovely and it gives this lovely pink tint. Continuing the eyeshadows, kinda it goes together into eyeshadow. All right, we want to add a little bit more, and I'm gonna add a little bit of liquid blush from what is it, Beauty Bay. I got them on the sale. They were like £2 and they're quite good. I'm quite happy with this color. I wish I bought more colors actually, because they are on a drier side. They're not liquidy, they're more like a cream, but still pretty good, pretty good. Right, next up we have to put a little bit of powder before we go with the blush, because I'm afraid if I go straight with the blush, it will create spots of not very blended color pigment. We're going with I can't remember what. I'm gonna tell you in a second what this powder is. It is pink. I'm putting it mainly on the area under my eye, T-zone. And then all over their face. Yes, I must say, this look is not what I expected from today. I really, if you've seen me a few days ago, I had a beautiful rose gold makeup and I was quite happy with it. I don't know what happened today. What has happened? What happened? Who is she? So this one is a Jordana Tisha powder in color Flossy. Not bad at all, not bad at all. So now, when I am a little bit matte, I want to bring in some color into my cheeks, and I'm going to use Charlotte Tilbury, I think, and I'm just going like this. Oh, might be a bit too bright. Like this, maybe a bit too bright. Putting it on my bone. What I wanted to do, so there is this lighter shade here, and I want to use this lighter shade of pink to blend this crazy pink eyeshadows. You see, it's a little bit lighter now, like I'm trying to blend it. It's probably not the best product for that, but usually lovely highlighter or a glowy blush works really well for that, because they've got light reflecting elements and they do soften the lines. So I'm just going everywhere I have the sharp lines, just like this. A little bit better, maybe, hopefully. Then we have this blush. I'm very tempted, but no, we're gonna go with the light one, just a little bit where we put the original blush, and I'm gonna use this topper because I am absolutely loving it, like a highlighter on these high cheekbones. and it gives, I don't know if you can see it, it gives a beautiful glow. And I'm also going with the same shade on my brow bone and a little bit on my nose. Okay, the look today is not my favorite. It's very grungy, but it has got the, what do you call it? It can exist. What can we do? It can exist. I'm gonna use the same blush as my lippy today. I'm gonna blend it and I'm gonna put some lip gloss, but it gave me a little bit of pigment. It's a little bit dry because it's blush. It's not really let me spray. I'm gonna spray a little bit of Pixi setting spray, makeup fixing mist, rose water and green tea. That should set the powders nicely on the face. While I'm waiting for this to dry, we're gonna choose the lipstick, lip gloss. Ah, oh, this is so good. It feels so good. Let's see. So we've got lip glosses. I don't have many lip glosses here. I've got a gray one. That's not gonna go well. Another gray one. And another gray one. Someone is a little bit crazy. We have what is this? This is blush drops. These are just highlighting drops. We have here, okay, let's see what else we have. Now she will say that she has no lip gloss. I'm gonna use my Fenty Beauty Beautiful Pink with Purple Reflex, just because we have this situation on the eyes already. With the pink pigment, I think it looks good. What do we think? Not better? My God, this makeup look is not my favorite. I'm sorry, it's not my favorite. I just cannot get used to it. What I wanted to do, I want to try if I can put a blue liner. No, doesn't work. Doesn't work. Some of the liners are super dry and they don't create a good easy line. What I think I'm gonna do, so we have a green liquid liner and we should have, what is this? We've got a silver, no, and we have, sorry, this video I will probably put it on a speed dial. Ooh, this one. Let me try if I can put this as a liner. Let's see. Yes, it does work. It does work. I'm happy with this. I will have to still speed up this video, I guess, to make it viewable, because takes a long time and it's not my favorite. So we have the blue, a navy blue line across the lid. Yes, perfect. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is mascara, and we are done. And mascara today, I wanna go with usual black mascara. So I'm gonna go with my Lash Princess from Essence. By the way, if you're in the UK, you can buy Essence in some of the Primark stores. In other countries, I don't know where you can buy Essence, probably on their website. We had them sold in Wilko before, but now the Wilko is closed. Sorry, I'm just trying to put away some of the makeup so I have more space in front of me. Oh, something is not right here. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so you can buy them in the UK in Primark, in some of the Primark stores. I don't know if you still can buy them. And previously I saw that I was in some Primark last week and I didn't see it, so I'm not sure. So what I'm gonna do, and I'm not gonna curl my lashes because I cannot be bothered and because we don't have time for that. So just like that. That is literally my most favorite mascara. I tried, I do love Maybelline and I buy a lot of Maybelline, but I always come back to this one because it is $3.99. I think it's $4.20 now. It's gone up in price. It was $3.99 and it is literally the best mascara. When it dries slightly in the tube, not when it's fresh, but when it's a little bit dry in the tube, it creates the best volume for me. I've got very thin lashes, not so many lashes. They're quite long, but they're not very long because since I started watching different bloggers, I realized my lashes are not long. But before, I used to think that they were long. But I must say that the lashes are thin and not so many, so mascara should be a good volume mascara, and hopefully not very lengthening, but creating a good volume. So I do a couple of coats because today I'm quite in a rush, so I'm rushing the process, but that is literally it. We have created a crazy makeup look, something that I was not expecting today and not what I promised in the beginning of the video, but hey ho, you know, that's being creative for you. You come to record one thing and then you end up doing completely different thing. Whoops, I never stick to my plan. Anyways, on this crazy note, I hope you enjoyed this little video and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching and check my haul later today. Mwah.